everybody, and welcome back to Shade Tree Projects. I told you guys the next video would be on things if you're going to breed guppies for profit, what not to waste your money on. And the best way to learn this is by wasting your money on it, and that's what I did. Okay, so I'm going to go through some things that you should not buy, or at least, I guess the way I should say it is I bought them and they were a big waste of money. That's the way I should say it. All right. Oh, and wearing my American flag hat today for support of the Olympic Games. But let's get into it. Things you should not waste your money on. All right. Right here. See this big old trash can? It is plumb full of fake plants. Don't waste your money on them. This little dude right here from Walmart cost you $3. For $3, you can go online on eBay and buy real plants. Or your local fish club or local hobbyist. They'll have extra plants like Java moss, pennywort, all kinds of stuff. They help your tank. Healthy plants make healthy tanks, or plants in general make healthy tanks. They help with the nitrate. They help with the ammonia. They absorb a lot of stuff. They give your fry places to hide. Okay, these aren't so bad. Oh, hang on. These, they don't do nothing for you other than make your tank look pretty, I guess. But if you're breeding for profit, you really don't care about pretty. You care about the fish surviving. And for a fish to survive, it needs good water quality, number one. And to produce fish, it needs place for those fish to hide. And not only the fry, but also the mom. So she can go up in there, have her babies without being pestered by the males. All right, another thing. Do not waste your money on. Ta-ta-da-da. Now this is a big one. Get what is a big one? It is an air stone for an air wall. Makes the back of your tank all bubbly. They look cool. I got 4 of these. They look cool. They move a lot of water. Waste of money. Total waste of money. No, there's no reason to have these. If you're breeding fish, I'll put that down. That seemed a little aggressive. Yeah. If you're breeding fish, use a sponge filter. They make bubbles, and they don't chop up your fry. And if you're using a sponge filter, you don't need this. You need a little air stone inside the sponge filter. Some models don't. If you're breeding guppies for profit, don't buy those. This is a total waste of money, and I got 4 of them. Here's something. It was given to me for a birthday present. I didn't buy this, but ta-ta-da-da, you've probably seen it at Petco or PetSmart. Air goes in here, fills up the clamshell, and then a big bubble comes out, and ta-da, it's fancy. Well, let me tell you about these. I had a few problems. One, I don't have room in my tank for this. 2, it makes a huge bubble. When this thing finally fills up enough air for that thing to let up, the bubble is so massive that if you have a fish by it, it will blow it to the top. When it comes back down, the fish that are around there that thought the bubbles were cool will be in there. And they have to wait for that thing to fill up with air again to get out. Don't buy these. Don't give them to people as gifts. My mom bought this for me because she thought it was cool. I appreciate the thought. It's not worth buying. Now, back to the sponge filter ideal. All right. Yeah, oh, here you go. Here is another full bucket of nothing but fake plants, more breeding mats. I'll talk to you guys about breeding mats here in a second. We'll put them over there. Yeah, just more and more and more of fake plants. All right, we'll put that with the fake plants. Now, thing not to waste your money on. Now, if you go to Walmart and you buy one of their 10-gallon kits, it comes with a top with the little LED lights, and it comes with a filter. The filter they send you or give you is this one right here. It's a little bitty one. Okay, it's got. Let's see if I can. Can you guys see those slits in there? Yeah, that's where it draws water in, runs it through runs it through this carbon filter, through this little sponge filter, and then pours out the top back into your tank. Fry killer. First off, they mount. Let me get this on there. They mount on your tank. This hooks on the top of your tank, and then this suctions on there. When your female guppy gets ready to have babies, she will get behind here, and she'll start having her babies. Well, then babies want to get away from their mom so that they don't get ate. And the first thing they do is swim around the side. And what's on the side? This little slotted pump that pulls fry in, chops them up, and spits them right out the top. Don't buy these. Now, if you have these and you're wondering, why am I not having very many fry? I came up with this because I started off with these buying the kit. This is what I did. There's a filter, see it? And you just put it on there, stick it in the tank, and hope for the best. You leave your charcoal in there. You pull the little black one out. Take yourself a couple zip ties and put it over the slots that suck in for the pump. You can save fry this way. Does the pump work well? No. Once you cover up this, as you can see, this one's very dirty right there. It gets dirty within a day. So you're constantly cleaning this, unplugging, draining the water out, cleaning this, putting it, use 2 more zip ties, put it back together, and throw it back in there. Don't waste your money on these. So, I know what you're saying. Oh, well, I don't buy those cheap things. I buy the expensive things. Like, they hang on the backs that are way better. Let me guess. Like this? Yeah. See this thing right here? Same deal. It's sucking water up into here. It runs it through a pump. I don't think you guys can see in there. Runs it through a pump in there. And then disperses the water over this little waterfall. Okay? I got them. I know what they do. They sell a sponge. I got one in here somewhere. In this mess. Okay, right here. They sell this to save fry. And you stick it. Well, let me get it. Anyway, like this. Ta-da! And that keeps fry from going in there. Same deal with the black thing. You're constantly washing this green thing every day. If you're feeding your fry 3 times a day, you'll be washing this every day. Stay away from these. Sponge filters. Only way to go. If you're going to breed for profit, don't waste your money on these things. Save that money and buy yourself more fish. But just to be this whole bucket is full of them. I got this bucket and this bucket plumb full of fake plants. All waste of money. I could have bought 100 guppies for what I got right here. Easy 100 guppies. And those 100 guppies, within the time it took me to figure this out, would have produced 1,000 guppies. But you live and learn, and I'm trying to get you guys to not make the same mistakes I did. Now, if you have guppies and you said, oh man, now I got to pull all my fake plants because Roger said it'd be so good to have real plants in there, but I can't get them till the weekend, and it looks like she's going to have fry. These work. They're little mats. You put them upside down in the top of your tank, and they float around like this. And the mama fish, or the female guppy, will swim in between here, between the net and this, and she'll drop her fry. And her fry stand a chance with these. Now, I got 3 of these. I figured out the hard way. These didn't work, so I still wanted to stay with artificial plants because I was afraid I couldn't grow plants. So I got these, and yeah, I saved about half my fry. With these little fake, that's a $10 unit right there. Ain't worth 10 cents. I keep 10% of my fry, 50% of my fry, real plants, 90% of my fry. So, in closing, don't waste your money on those things. Waste your money on fish. The more fish you got, the more you're going to produce. The more you're going to produce, the better off you'll be. More money there is to make. You can lower the prices. It's like McDonald's. You don't have to make $1 million off one, just sell 1 million of them. I hope this was informative to you. I'm hitting pretty late in this lecture I'm giving. Next time I want to talk to you guys about food and what I do for food. You don't have to buy. I'll get into it when we do food. I thank you for watching. If you like this video, man, share it and hit the thumbs up button and push the subscribe. I have a Facebook. It's Shade Tree Aquatics. I post pictures of my fish on there all the time and different things that are going on. Join the Facebook group. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, go USA. Later.